Hi students, all of you welcome. Welcome to Sunil Engineering Academy. I am Sunil Kumar Bandaru. Students, in the previous session, we have completed some of the MCQs on the topic metals. Okay, so in this session, we are going to discuss remaining MCQs on the topic. Let us start the session, guys. Let me check up to which we have completed. All these questions we have completed in the previous. Now, yes. We have to start from this question. All of you ready? Yes, I know you are eagerly waiting for these classes. Yes, I got so many messages also. Thank you so much, guys, for interesting on these sessions. Coming to the first question, an alloy is A, R, and dash. An alloy is A, R, and dash. Alloy is a mixture of elements. That is heterogeneous mixture or homogeneous mixture. Here homogeneous mixture of elements. For example, let us take brass or bronze, whatever it may be, these alloys. Brass is a mixture of copper plus zinc. Bronze is a mixture of copper plus tin. Here we are going to take the copper 70, zinc is 30. Copper is approximately 90, tin is approximately 10. If you mix them together, we will get one mixture that is called as bronze. If we mix together this copper and tin, we will get the alloy that is the bronze. Correct? So, if you see this brass or bronze, these are uniform to I. These alloys are uniform to I. Correct or not? Uniform to I. That means if you look into this place or at this place or at this place or at this place, whatever the place, all are like uniform, same color. Correct? The mixture you got same color. You simply just by watching, you may not identify. Correct? This part is a copper, this part is a zinc. Like that you may not identify. Correct? That it looks like a single element, single mixture, uniform to I. So whenever the mixtures are uniform to I, those are homogeneous. Homogeneous. Okay. So for example, if you can take saline water. The saline water, in that if you add that is some calcium, magnesium, then also it is looks like a uniform. You cannot identify. This part is belongs to calcium water, this part is belongs to magnesium water, like that. Okay. So these are uniform to I, those are homogeneous mixture. For example, heterogeneous mixtures are, let us take a salt plus pepper. So if you mix the salt plus pepper, you can easily identify by watching now. White color belongs to salt, black color belongs to pepper. So just by watching, you can differentiate. If you can differentiate by watching, those are heterogeneous. If you may not differentiate, the elements which are mixed in the mixture, those are homogeneous. Okay, so alloy we cannot identify, so homogeneous mixture. Now coming to the next one, composition of brass. Composition of brass. Here is a theory class I have given in detail about copper alloys and how to remember also. Okay, once again I am giving in brief. Let us take the first one, brass. Okay, what I said the trick. Call this one as brass. Zinc is there. So brass is a mixture of copper plus zinc. Copper is 70, zinc is 30. So another alloy which is having same composition, copper plus zinc, that is Dutch metal. Where we are using this Dutch metal? Used to make ornaments. Ornaments in the sense rolled gold items. Rolled gold items. So those are more shiny now. To get the more shiny or more brownish color, copper is more brownish color. So we have to increase the copper. If you increase the copper, then it will becomes more shiny. So zinc will becomes 20%. Now after these two are with copper and zinc. Now bronze, bronze and bell metal. So these both with copper and tin. Copper, tin. So here tin nearly 8 to 10%. Here copper 88 to 90%. So here bells are used to make the sound. Just make a small trick. SN for sound. SN for sound. If you want to get the more sound, we require more SN. So I want to increase the SN to get the more sound. I am increasing the SN 20%. Then copper belongs to 80%. So we got 4 alloys. Now coming to gunmetals or German silver. A small trick is nothing but if it starts with G, then it is a mixture of 3 elements. Mixture of 3 elements. Okay. So here copper plus S, zinc plus Sn. Okay. Here German silver, call this one as Germany. So it is a mixture of zinc, Z for zinc, Ni for nickel. So zinc is the pass percentage, nickel is the 15%, remaining copper 50%. Here copper is nearly 88%. Here tin is nearly 10%. Zinc is just 2%. Okay. So these are the gun and German silver. Gun and German silver. If you can consider Constantan, here it is a mixture of copper plus nickel. Copper is 55, nickel is 45 or 50, 40, 60, 40. Okay, so these are the alloys of the copper. These are very, very important, guys. So from these tricks, we can easily get the answer. Composition of brass. The zinc has 30%. So 30% answer is option A only. Okay. Or we can directly get the answer. Brass is a mixture of copper plus zinc only. Only one option is there. So directly go with that option. Okay. Bronze. Bronze. In the bronze, N, tin is there. Tin is there. So we can eliminate this option and this option. Okay. And in the bell, we have the two L's, 20%. 20% tin is there. So in the branch only 10 to 12%. So go with option B. Okay. Gunmetal starts with the G. G means it is a mixture of 3 elements. 2 elements options eliminate. Okay. In the gun, N for N, here copper plus tin plus zinc. Okay. If you have nickel, that is Ni, Germany, that is German silver. Okay. It is the German silver. German. Okay. So bell metal, 2 L's are there, 20% tin is there, 20% sound, 20% SN is there, 20% SN, answer is option C. Okay. German silver starts with G. We have to eliminate the 2 element options. I have eliminated all these 2 element options. Only one option is there, so directly go with that option. Okay, so if you make some tricks, you can easily get the idea. And students, if you like my tricks, don't forget to click on like option and also please share your experience. Okay, coming to the next one, Dutch metal to make the ornaments. To make the ornaments, we have to increase the copper to 80% and zinc percent has to be reduced to 20%. So answer is option A. Na? Answer is option A. Coming to the next one, which is also called as blue vitriol. In the theory class I have given. Here we have some important points. Oil of vitriol. What is meant by vitriol? Vitriol is very dangerous, very violent. Okay, oil of vitriol, H2SO4, sulfuric acid. Okay, and blue vitriol, copper sulfate. Copper sulfate is the blue vitriol. So answer is option A. Iron sulfate. Wait. Or here green color or green vitriol FeSO4 with a 7H2 and white vitriol, that is zinc. Okay, so these are the very important guys. So don't forget, these two are especially very important. Coming to the next one, which of the following metals pollute the air of city having large number of automobiles? If it has large number of automobiles in the sense, you know very well, bike, car, lorry, bus, whatever it may be. Okay, truck. So here those must having one starting battery na, starting battery. Don't say like that. So we may use the kick. Huh? For bike you may use the kick, but remaining you may not. Correct? Starting battery. So starting batteries are generally lead acid batteries. Lead acid batteries. So every time you are using means there may be somewhat of lead is leaks into the atmosphere. So it pollutes. So they are asking metal. So that's why they have given the options are also metal. So we are going with the lead. If they are asking, they have given a, that is non-metals are like pollutes with the air with a gaseous form. Gaseous form means we have the carbon monoxide, a little bit of carbon dioxide. So carbon monoxide is more, carbon dioxide is somewhat of less. That is also released. Okay, so they are asking metal, so we go with the lead. An element reacts with oxygen to give a compound with a high melting point. This compound is also soluble in water. The element is likely to be dash. What is that element? That is nothing but calcium. Na? Calcium react with oxygen. It gives calcium oxide. It is a quicklime, correct? Quicklime quickly react with water, that is soluble in the water. So if you solve this into the water, you will get calcium hydroxide. That is called as flake lime. Okay, or milk of lime that is used to make the bleaching powder. So answer is option A. Coming to the next question. Solder is an alloy of dash. Solder. Where we are using the soldering, guys? We know the soldering. I think you have listened this word. Soldering is used to joint electronic devices. Electronic devices on printed circuit board. Okay. That is diodes, transistors. If you want to join together, we use the soldering process. That is the mixture of tin plus lead. Sn plus Pb. Tin means Sn, lead means Pb. In the process of galvanization of steel, steel is coated with dash. Very important, guys. Very important. Very important. That is nothing but zinc. Zinc. So in the galvanization process of steel, steel is coated with the zinc. Okay. Which metal is extracted from seawater? I have explained in the theory class that is nothing but magnesium. Magnesium is reacted with the cold water or hot water? Is reacted with the hot water. Okay. Sodium, potassium react with the cold water. Yellow lamps are frequently used as street lights. Which of the following gases is used in these lamps? This is not centuries question. Why? Because nowadays we are not using the yellow lamps as street lights. Which lights we are using? If you know, give in the comment section. Okay, nowadays which type of lamps are using in the used in the street lights? Okay, I am expecting answer from all the students. You must give the answer for this. Okay, what is the question? Nowadays, which type of lamps are using as street lights? Okay, expecting at least 100 students will give the answer. No, sir, 10 students. No, my students are very intelligent. All the students will give the correct answer. Okay, let's see. Which are the following gases used in these lamps? In the olden days, we are using the yellow lamps. These yellow lamps, if you want to get yellow color, we are going to use sodium vapor. Sodium vapor gives yellow lamps. So the answer is option E. Coming to the next question. Which of the following chemical symbols is not correct? So all of you try to understand, if we denote the symbol, that is the element, if it has only one element or if it has only one letter, that letter must be in capital, like hydrogen, carbon, nitrogen, oxygen, sulfur, whatever it may be. If we have two letters to denote, then first one is capital, second letter must be small, like helium. Okay, helium. And after that, we have sodium, magnesium, and potassium is the single letter, and aluminium, Al. Okay, copper, capital C, small u, like that. So here Ag, A capital, G small, correct. C capital, U small, correct. M capital, G small, correct. But here both are in the capital, no. So we have to represent A capital, L small. Okay, so the answer is option B. Option B is the answer, which is not correct, they are asking. Coming to the next question. When sulfuric acid is poured over the zinc, which of the following gases is formed? Sulfuric acid and zinc. Zinc is the metal, na? Is the metal. Sulfuric acid is the acid. What is the property we have? What is the property we have? Metal react with acid. It gives hydrogen gas or not? So here also Zn plus H2SO4. Here ZnSO4 plus hydrogen gas is released. So the answer is option A. Answer is option A. Okay, all of you clear? And coming to the next one, which of the following is used for dissolution of gold? That is aqua regia. It is a mixture of HCl plus HNO3, hydrochloric acid with the nitric acid. Which of the following properties is not shown by non-metals? Non-metals, let us take nitrogen, oxygen, sulfur, chlorine. So these, from those, we can make thin wires. Can we make thin wires by using the non-metals? We cannot make. Sonorous, can we make the sound? Can we make the sound from those non-metals? No. Can we make thin sheets? No. So they may not show all these properties. So answer is option D. So metals perform all those operations. Metals have all above properties. Okay. Answer is option D. Constantan is an alloy of dash. Nickel plus copper. So answer is option D. Stainless steel is an alloy of. Steel is also an alloy. It is mixture of iron plus carbon. Iron plus carbon. If you can consider stainless steel, for this we are adding chromium plus nickel. We are adding chromium plus nickel. So answer is option A. Answer is option E. Coming to the next one. Metals can be given different shapes according to our needs because they possesses properties of dash, because they have malleability and ductility. So malleability, you can make very thin sheets or you can mold to any shape, and ductility, you can make very thin wires. So by these properties only, by using the gold, we can make so many shapes. Okay, different types of necklaces, different types of idols, because of their malleability and ductility. Okay, which are the following metals react vigorously with cold water? I have already given sodium, potassium. Sodium, potassium. Sodium is not there, potassium is there, go with the potassium. Okay, with the hot water, magnesium. Coming to the next one. Non-metals are which nature? So we know very well all the metals. Metals forms metal hydroxide or metal oxide or metal hydroxides like NaOH, KOH, calcium hydroxide, magnesium hydroxide. All these are metals now, basic in nature, bases, base. In the same way, if you can consider non-metals, okay, non-metals and those metal oxides or metal chlorides, HCl and their sulfates, H2SO4, HNO3. So all these are non-metals. So chlorine, hydrogen, sulfur, oxygen, nitrogen, oxygen, all these are non-metals. Non-metals are which nature? Acidic in nature. So the answer is option A. Coming to the next question. The gas evolved when sodium carbonate reacted with hydrochloric acid. Sodium carbonate, Na2CO3, react with HCl. Okay, so you may get CO3 is there means CO2. Carbon dioxide is released. So the answer is option D. Answer is option D. So NaCl plus CO2. Then how to balance this equation? Now take two chlorines. Now chlorines. CO2 one O is there. One two hydrogens are. So that is chlorine. Sorry, carbon dioxide is released. That is CO2 gas is released. Okay. Answer is option D. Coming to the next one. Yes. We have completed the questions on this metals topic. In the next session, we will discuss the important MCQs on non-metals, that is carbon and its compounds. Okay. And students, if you like my classes, don't forget to click on like option, and also don't forget to give the answer of that is nowadays we are using which type of lamps as street lights. Okay, give in the comment section. Okay students, thank you so much for watching. Take care. Bye guys. Okay, bye.